Hi, I wanted to show you something kind of cool that I played around with today. These are called the Magic Eyeliner and Eyelashes set. So I am not new to eyelashes. I've tried out all different kinds. I use glue, I've tried magnetic, but this magic eyeliner was kind of a new concept to me and I am so pleasantly surprised. So I kind of wanted to show you how I did it and just the quality of these lashes in general. So right now I have on nothing on this side, just my regular mascara, and then on this side I have already applied one of the lashes, and as you can see it is really on there. I'm so surprised by this. So all of the adhesive comes from the eyeliner itself, and these I was actually able to kind of like toss on my lid, see how it fit, pull them back off, cut them down how they needed to fit, and then reapply them. And I thought that was so cool. It didn't pull the eyeliner back up, and these really are kind of magic. So I want to show you the lashes themselves. You get a set of 5 of them, and I think that this is a really neat concept where they give you a range of more natural ones to more dramatic. So when you get this kit, you kind of don't have to decide, do I want to start out with something more natural and see if I like it? There's a little bit of everything here for you, so I like that I didn't have to make decisions. This right here is the set that I'm wearing on one eye, and you can see I saved the little tail of it. These were a little bit big for my eye, which is great because that means that if you're somebody who has larger eyes than I do, then you'll still be able to use these. I saved my end so that way I can make it a corner lash. So I really like to do that so I can kind of double it up on top of other lashes and make it more dramatic. Or sometimes on a more like casual day where I want something a little extra, I can just pop on that very corner and it almost gives me the like winged out look of wearing lashes without actually having to wear a whole strip, which these are very comfortable. I think that's another reason that I'm really digging these, is because the comfort level of them is really nice. So they come like this. When you open your package, you get this eyeliner and you click down the button, and I guess what that does is releases the ink down into the applicator. So it's a tiny little applicator like this, and it's so easy to use. It's kind of stiff, which is a good thing. It doesn't move around too much, and I also really liked that by pushing the button I was releasing the product into the pen, because that ensured that when I got it, it wasn't going to be dried out. So I clicked the button, I waited for the applicator to turn black. There was a good amount of ink in there. Sometimes even with regular eyeliners, when I sit and use them for a minute, like I do an entire eye, it's a little bit dried out by the time I get to the other eye, and I have to shake and wait for it to come back down. But not with this guy. It was really full of ink, and it made it really like easy, a lot quicker, because I didn't have to wait on that. So then all I did, and this is so crazy that this is all it took, was I did my eyeliner how I would regularly do it. You get these little tweezers, and they're quite neat because they kind of have this bend to them, so they're a lot more comfortable for your eye and a lot less intimidating than coming at your eye with real, actual sharp tweezers. And I pulled this off. Like I said, it was really easy for me to just measure it against my eye because it actually stuck, and then trim off the excess. So the lash itself, something that you look for with a good lash is that you want it to actually like taper at the ends. Sometimes lashes don't look very pretty. They look kind of obviously fake when they're really blunt edges, and these look like they could be real lashes. So I thought that they were really pretty. So I clip onto them just like this, and then I looked down into my mirror and you could honestly even do this with your fingers. Just kind of push them on there. And then you can kind of play around with them. I like to use my finger and kind of push them up. And that's as easy as it is. I think that if you have really sensitive eyes, these would be really great for you because they're not as irritating as a traditional glue lash. They feel secure, but they are really flexible, so when I'm looking around and stuff, I don't feel a tug. I think that when it comes to removal, they're a lot less painful to pull off. I don't think that all of that glue gets stuck in between my lashes. And yeah, I think that these are a definite winner. I think these are so cool, and I think that everybody should check them out.